I've already been going for 2 minutes now. Forgot I was streaming. um, sorry, I didn't expect to be talking in the middle of it right here. So anyway, this is the server that I've been on for a few months, and well, as the little topic of text chat said, I am done. I'm fed up and done. Um, all the players on the server, they know me because I'm the one that's on here all the time. I'm the one that's on here listening to them, talking to them, doing things for them. Trying to fix settings in the settings and stuff for them to make the server more fun, while still trying to not lag it out and make it crazy. Um, but doing my best. And these folks want to come up with ideas for uh, events and things we should do, things that would be fun. Yet that's all they do. They just come up with ideas for events and they pitch them to me. And of course, I'm a methodical and thoughtful person. I'm going to think about different aspects of a scenario and I'm going to give you my input on it. And if I think there's an aspect of something that should be thought about and planned around, and there might be some difficulty with something, then I'm going to say something so that we can iron out all the details and make things as smooth and fun and legit and whatever as possible. And they keep throwing ideas at me. Let's do this. Wouldn't it be cool to do this? We should do this too. I'm like, okay, yeah, but there's this issue, there's this problem, there's this thing we need to work out, and there's this issue with trying to do that. And everybody just shuts down and backs off and goes and fucking hides and plays some other game or something. Instead of doing something, instead of trying to figure out the issues, trying to iron out the wrinkles, trying to forge ahead and create something awesome. They want to have something awesome, but they don't want to spend the effort and the time to make something awesome. And yet, you guys, my audience, my viewers, the viewers of my videos, I'm here to make something awesome. I don't care about a popularity contest. I've got 33 subscribers. I mean, um, I'm sorry. Every once in a while I stutter because I'm reading chat. Um, but I'm a builder. Creating shit and giving you guys something to watch. That's why I do this shit. It's what I like. I'm not doing it to get rich. I'm not doing it to get paid. I get paid nothing. I've made not one penny doing any of this. And it's not why I do it. Granted, it'd be nice if I could make some money doing it. But I do it because it's what I like. And it gives me a sense of purpose. And it's something creative that I enjoy. And I want to share it with other people. And inspire them to do more, to do better, to think outside the box and try something new. To just change it up. Don't do the stereotypical norm and whatever cookie cutter crap everybody else is doing. Change it up. Swap it around. You know? And there's a lot of issues with Ark. There's a lot of issues with Ark. There's a lot of things that the developers need to work out and fix. And this, while I'm talking, this is my latest build. This is my village. So I'm just going to kind of slowly go around the outside of it a little bit while I'm talking, so it's not just a dead, still video. It's a lighthouse right here. But, water pen. I like building. I like getting creative. this is my shit, you know? I like seeing what I can do. And I want to make events. I mean, we've come up with several ideas, and, you know, a few of them were mine, a few of them were theirs. You know, I'm not going to try to take their credit or anything, steal their thunder. I'm not even going to mention their names, because I don't want to cause them any undue grief, stress, trouble, trolling, anything, you know? I just want to be done with it and move on. Find a new team to work with that, you know, takes adminship and ownership of a server a little more seriously. Because I personally, I take my job as an admin very seriously. I look at it as a job. Now granted, I'm a loser, I'm a dumb fuck without family, without friends, without a life. I do nothing but sit at home every day, all day long, on my ass playing video games. I don't get paid for it. I'm disabled and unemployed. I have been fighting for disability, Social Security disability for 15 plus years, and been getting dicked the entire time. So, you know, you can consider that a loser. You can say whatever the hell you want about me. I know the truth, and the truth is, you don't know me. You don't know my situation. So, you know, it's fine. You can think whatever you want to, but I take my job as an admin seriously, and I treat it like a job. I look at it as a job. I try to present myself professionally. I try to be strict with the rules, yet kind and generous. Now on here, we've had the admin shop ran by you-know-who. Again, not going to say names. This was that person's shop. That person's baby. The whole reason I built the damn thing, the way that I built the damn thing, so that this person would have everything that they wanted right at their fingertips. Wouldn't have to walk 10 fucking feet to use a crafting station. Wouldn't have to leave his store to do crafting. Wouldn't he have to leave his crafting to run the store? And I built it for him. And he verbally said that he liked it. He enjoyed it. He liked having that sense of purpose and doing something nice for the players. And selling them things. He said he liked it. Okay? And I built it to his specs. Not this place. The admin store, which I'm not showing right now. It's in a previous video. If you want to see that, go ahead and look at my other videos. But, okay, so I built his place to specs. To what he wanted. Not the most glamorous, not the most creative, not the most cool looking building, but it's been altered and changed and things done to it since I originally built it as well that have taken away from it a little bit. But there's been other issues and problems as well that, you know, that's kind of the issues that we're having with art is you want to do one thing, but you have to do 5 other things before you can do that one thing. And if any one of those 5 other things doesn't work or doesn't go smoothly, then you're not going to be able to do that other thing anyway, period, no matter what. You know, it's like Wildcard Studios needs to work on fixing what we've already paid them for and not give us a 3/4 completed map. I mean, this is Ragnarok. You guys that have played on here, you know, this is a 3/4 completed map. Only 3/4 of it are done. Because there's a full quarter of it that's blocked off. Now what kind of half-assed bullshit is that? You know? And that pisses me off. Because I paid for this game. I bought this game. Not the server. Not the server. I don't own the server. Never have. It's not my server. But I bought the game. Like everybody else who plays it. They bought the game. I bought the game. Here I am. I paid them. But now, instead of them finishing Ragnarok and giving us completed, fixed, glitchless, or at least glitchless um, less buggy, more stable shit. Oh, they're more interested in selling us Aberration, a DLC that we're gonna have to buy. Yeah, it's great, huh? Okay, cool. So money grab once again. Anyway, off topic, but anyway, so my admin team, my former admin team of two, I tried to communicate with them. I tried to talk to them. I tried to get their attention on shit. I tried to get their help on shit. And I'm on this server every day. Every day. May not be on it all day, but I'm on it every day. Are they? No. Shit, a fucking week can go by that they don't get on here and check on anything. Meanwhile, I'm on here every fucking day, and I hear all this shit. And I'm the only one to enforce the rules. Rules being don't name yourself human, humane, humano, mens, or mensch, because those are all derivatives of the same default human name. And if everyone was named human, how in the hell are the admins supposed to tell who owns what? So if there's a dispute of somebody took my thing or somebody broke my thing, then how is an admin supposed to come over and do anything about anything and investigate shit? Or if somebody built somewhere that they're not supposed to, how are we supposed to enforce anything if we allow people to name themselves human? Because then everything on the server will be owned by human. So it'll look like everything's owned by the same person. Yet nobody understands that shit. I'm just an asshole for fucking enforcing that rule because it's a retarded, dumbass, dumbfuck rule. I don't know about you guys, but I see validity in it. I see a purpose for it. So, okay, that's one of the rules. Another rule: don't build at the castle, don't block loot caves, and don't build near the admin shop. Almost said his name that time. Um, okay, again, straightforward, easygoing, no problem. All right, self-explanatory. I think everybody would agree with those rules. All right, moving on. Next rule: no vulgar language in global chat because, as this is not an 18 plus only server, we don't want a bunch of vulgar swearing around kids. I personally wouldn't care too much about my child seeing some profanities in a game, but there are some parents who do and would, and some parents who would get downright irate and never let their child play this game again because of the actions of another person. Not because their child was swearing and using vulgar language, but because their child was playing a game where another person was swearing and using vulgar language. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't like that. I don't dig that. I don't agree with that. And I don't want to contribute to anyone not having an experience in life because of someone else's actions. Granted, if the kid is playing it and the kid itself is using the vulgar language and shit, then yeah, smack him. Wash his mouth out with soap. Ground his ass for a month. You know, teach him a fucking lesson. And here as I'm swearing, but I'm an adult too. You know, um, I don't know, but you know, there's a certain level of accountability. There's a certain level of responsibility. You know, I don't know how in the hell somebody can pay $40 to $60 every month to have this server and then spend all their fucking time on other games. This one's just sitting here rotting. I'm the one that's here every day, and I'm the one that's here every day listening to people ask, is the shop open? Is the shop open? Is the shop open? Can I buy this? Can I buy that? Is the shop open? And I'm like, no, the shop is this other admin's baby. The shop is his thing. So the shop is open when he's on. You have to wait till he is on for the shop to be open. And days and days and days and days and days go by that this guy, the owner of the server, the owner of the admin shop, the proprietor of this whole thing, doesn't get on. Doesn't care. doesn't think, doesn't want to come on, check on his server, make sure everything's going all right, doesn't want to come on and check on his players, make sure they're doing all right, doesn't want to come on and say, hey, no, I haven't been on in a couple days, but, you know, I'm here, shop's open, anybody want to buy something? No, he just ignores it. And then I ban people for having the name human. I ban people for building in restricted areas. I ban people for using vulgar language. Yet, when I do that, because I'm the only one that's ever on, I get all the fucking shit. I get the spammed PSN inbox with all kinds of retard-ass fucking messages talking about I'm the worst admin ever. What kind of a stupid rule is don't name yourself human? Why the fuck can't I build at the castle? All the stupid shit. You know, they think that the community center is a place to go and get freebies. It's not. It's a place for you to go and use the devices provided if you don't have them yet and you need to make a few things. But you bring your own materials and you take your own shit with you when you're done. Period. Not a difficult concept. Yet people want to come over there and look through everything and take whatever they can because they think, oh, this is free stuff. Okay, mine. No. Work for what you have. Earn what you have. Take care of what you have. And be generous to others around you when you can. I mean, it's simple fucking humanity fucking principles here, people. I don't understand what the damn difficulty is these days. I really don't, and it fucking pisses me off. Like, humanity disgusts the shit out of me these days. I can't believe how fucking retarded, ass backwards, disrespectful, wrongfully judgmental, and just mean and self-centered, self-righteous people are these days. And yeah, I know a lot of you are going to sit here and go, well, it sounds like you're pretty self-righteous, dude. God. No, I'm not. You might think so. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. That's fine. Think what you want to think. Join the fucking herd. But I'm not self-centered and self-righteous. I am flawed more than most people on this earth. I am more broken and just broken, okay? I'm more broken than a lot of people. Some people are worse off than I am. Not to say that I have it worst or whatever. Just saying that I'm far from perfect. I'm probably about the furthest thing from perfect that there is. You know, but at least I'm trying. At least I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be aware of the things that are going on around me. I'm trying to be aware of the people around me. I'm trying to be aware of how the people around me feel based on the things that I do in their presence. The way that I conduct myself while in their presence. If someone is offended with something, I try to apologize and rectify and remedy the situation and make up for it. You know? I'm a smart ass. I'm a bit of a fucking hard ass. I like to joke around and be a little fucking dipshit once in a while. Yeah, who doesn't? But I never fully ever intend any kind of disrespect or trolling or whatever the hell else you might want to call it. I mean, it's a matter of opinion. You know, when somebody says, you're being rude, that's just a matter of opinion. The only reason you think I'm being rude is because you didn't like what I said. Now, if you had liked what I said, then you wouldn't have thought I was being rude. So you put 10 people in a fucking line. You say one fucking word. One word. You say it the exact same way to all 10 people. 5 of them are going to think one thing. 5 of them are going to think another. Hold on. Okay, so anyway, um, but I've asked these guys for communication. I've asked them to help me with shit. I've asked them to have more of a presence on the server. You know, I've sent them a few examples of the PSN inbox spam that I've gotten from people that have gotten banned and can't understand why they get banned. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't make it a habit of fucking banning people for no fucking reason. That's stupid. If I did that, we'd have absolutely no players on the server at all. None. If I banned people for no reason, I would ban someone as soon as I saw a name come up. Oh, you said something, ban. Oh, you logged into the server, ban. Oh, you did this, oh, ban. You know, no, it's not like that. I'm enforcing rules. Rules make the world go round. Rules maintain order. And sometimes, when properly enforced and cared about and respected, rules prevent chaos. Chaos being any and all sources of drama, grief, trolling, hassles, headaches, nightmares, unpleasantness, confusions, disappointments, whatever, you know? So, rules prevent chaos. Everything in life has rules. You may be young and thinking to yourself, God, I hate rules. Rules suck. Rules are for the stupid. I'm not going to follow any rules. Well, you know, you're not going to make it too far in life if you don't fucking respect rules. You know, there's laws. Those are rules. And if you break laws, you go the fuck to jail. So, do you want to go to jail just because you didn't want to follow a rule? No. Rules are not suggestions. Rules are not, hey, we think maybe you might want to do it this way, but it's up to you, whatever. No. Rules are, hey, this is what we expect. This is how we conduct ourselves. This is how we expect you to conduct yourself. Have some manners. Have some intelligence. Have some accountability for yourself. Take care of your shit. And be nice to other people. Plain and simple. But yet, I get fucking hate. I get bullshit. Because I'm enforcing rules that people just don't fucking give a shit about. Which makes me look like I'm a fucking asshole just fucking banning everyone I can. And I'm sorry, but you guys saw right here, in the beginning of my video. In the beginning of my video, I know it was only a couple people. Hell, there's only a couple people on. Well, not nearly as many on right now. There was more on earlier. But people like me. People understand. They respect my attention to detail, and, you know, I go around and I fucking give shit away. Somebody asks me, hey, is the fucking shop open? I go, no. What'd you want, though? Oh, Phoenix? And I go over their fucking base and I give them a Phoenix. Just give it to them. You know why? Because the owner hasn't been on to run his shop. So instead of running the shop for him and charging the people for their merchandise, I go and I give it to them. Because for one, they've already been waiting weeks for the owner to get on and open his damn shop, which is a major part of the damn server. I mean, it's in the title of the server that we have an admin shop. He's trying to pull people into the server by having an admin shop. But he never gets on to run the fucking admin shop. So people get frustrated. And I'm frustrated myself. And I'm trying to be patient with them being frustrated. And I'm an admin, and everybody seems to think, well, you know, why don't you run the shop? Well, because it's not mine. And because I don't want to. Because I know that people are going to be less than appreciative of it. Less than understanding of the time that it takes to spawn their items in. You know? And they don't even, they get impatient because somebody's buying a suit of riot gear. 5 different pieces of stuff to give you. That's 5 different codes you have to put in. And not only that, but most people don't stop to consider the fact that when the owner, and I almost said his name again, when the owner or I sold any armor or weapons to anybody, we would spawn in 15 to 20 copies of each piece. We'd sort through them, and we'd give the buying player the best possible one we had. Now, I'm not saying I'm just looking at the armor and giving them the best armor. No. I'm not looking at the durability and giving them the best durability. No. I'm averaging out the best durability with the best armor, averaged out of all the pieces. So it might have a little tiny less armor or durability than another piece does, but it has higher the other stat or whatever than the other piece did. So no matter how you look at it, this is rounded out. This is the best item out of this 20 items spawned. That's the one I'm giving to you. Now, I've been on quite a few servers that have had admin shops, and none of them do that shit. None of them. And why did Brad do that? Because I showed him. I taught him. Why do we have the rules here? Because he asked me for help. He had no idea what to do. I helped him start this server. I got this shit going. But I can't get no fucking respect. I can't get any communication and honesty. I got people fucking scheming behind my back. Well, let's just, like, ignore him, and then he'll go away. Like, we don't even have to really do anything. We'll just, like, ignore the stuff and ignore him, and he'll just go away. Right? Like, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to like, even say anything or anything. I just, like, ignore him, and he'll go away. Yeah, like, done deal, dude. Like, what the fuck? You gonna go through life ignoring every fucking difficult issue you have? And I'm sorry for the one who I'm pretty sure orchestrated this whole thing. He's got 4 fucking kids. 4 grown-ass kids. 4 grown-ass kids. And he's acting like this? Can't face one dude on the fucking internet? Can't have the balls to fucking face me and talk to me about the shit? And be real? Be a man? Have some honor and integrity? Maybe be a positive example for those kids? Your adult kids? You want to call somebody a diva because you messed with their build? Yet, just the night before, you got pissed off when somebody was messing with your build? And I wasn't the one that messed with your build, yet you were the one that messed with mine, huh? And I'm a diva because you're fucking with my shit. I'm a diva because you're a fucking inconsiderate dick. Okay. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. That's why I didn't say shit to your ass. I sent the owner a message, but you can just fucking float, dude. Float. See ya. Bye-bye. Gone. You're a piece of shit. No, the owner? Good guy. Just, I wish he cared about the server and the players. Really do. It's really sad. And the server's just gonna die off without me on it. And that's sad too. But that also means that I'm looking for a server to be an admin on. I'm not going to jump at any and all first offers or whatever, because at this point, there's going to be some there's going to be some expectations on my behalf. Like, you have to have a mic, you have to be over 30, and you have to be able to communicate well in English. And I'm more than you guys see how I build. You guys see that building is my thing. It's my village. Broke Jokes Village. Fishing pier, lighthouse, water pen, crafting area with everything you can think of. Built all within the landscape of this area. All tucked into shit and looking good. I can build stuff like this on your server if you want me as an admin. I don't get paid for this shit. I've not once gotten paid from any of the people that I've been an admin for. Although I am kind of starting to consider the idea of maybe charging people like a $10 PSN card a month or some shit to be an admin for them. Because I'm tired of getting stuck with shit. Seems like people want to have a fucking ARC server so that they can become popular and cool or some shit, instead of wanting to actually play on it. Sorry that this was such a negative and venting video, guys. I didn't mean it to be that way when I started it up. I didn't. It's my fault. I need to keep this more professional. But, you know, it's been tough. I've been on this server for like 4 or 5 months now, and it's tough. It's a lot to let go of, and it's a lot put in to have nothing come out of it. To have so much fucking confusion and miscommunication and just stupidness come from it. I don't know. But I think I'm done chewing your ear off for today. Again, sorry about the nature of my babbling. And I'm sorry to the players on the server who should at this point be well aware of the fact that I have a YouTube channel and I do build videos. Most of them have supposedly come and watch my videos, at least, so they said. Um, but I'm sorry to you guys, because, you know, I don't want to ditch out on you and leave you guys, because I know I've been the only one on here taking care of everything. But I just can't take it. I can't. You know, this isn't my server. I can't make decisions that change the server without the owner. I'm not going to do that. You know, that's my respect for the owner. That I'm not going to change shit until I talk to him about it. And if I can't ever talk to him about anything and get his authorization or clearance to make changes, then I'm not going to make changes. You know, this isn't my server. I don't have the authority to make changes like that. Sure, some people might say, well, fuck it. You're an admin. That's what he brought you on for. No. He brought me on to help. It is still his server. He is still paying $40 to $60 a month for this server. It's not my call. I have access to the settings. I am able to change things. But out of respect for the person who owns the server and pays out of their pocket to have the server, I don't want to make changes without discussion, without the owner saying, yes, I like that idea, go ahead and make that change. So, without communication, I'm stuck. I can't do nothing. And when I'm the only fucking person on to enforce rules, and then therefore I'm the only person on to ban people when they violate the rules, well, it makes me feel like a complete dickhead. Not only to the other players, because I don't even know what I was saying. Sorry, brain fart. Anyway, I don't know, guys. It's my favorite game, aside from Skyrim, which is my favorite multiplayer game, put it that way, I guess, because Skyrim's not multiplayer, it's single player. And I would be playing more Skyrim, but there's no building, and it's single player. And I just don't have the attention span these days for single player, non-building stuff. You know, I need to build. It's what I'm good at. Or in my opinion, anyway. I would have liked to have put two of my PvP base that I built on the not owner server. The other admin who's not the owner, not to say any of their names, because again, I don't want to cause them undue drama or stress, you know, whatever. But he recently, within the last week, got his own server, which is another reason why, I mean, this dude gets his own server, he's in his own server. Do you think he's ever going to be over here again? Not likely. He's got his own server to take care of now. So, okay. You know, I mean, it's just like, what the fuck? There's no thought or discussion of anything. It's just, I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to do whatever I want. Yay! And that's it. And that's fucking ass backwards and retarded. And it's counterproductive. You know, and it would be really fucking awesome if similar aged adults, I'm 41, so it'd be really fucking awesome if peeps that are like, you know, say 35 to 50 or 35 to 45-ish would understand these simple concepts, would think about these simple concepts, because it's really frustrating. I mean, I'm a human. I'm just like everybody else. But I'm disgusted to call myself human, because I see how disgusting mainstream society is these days. 9 out of 10 people are disgusting, vile, self-centered fucking ass bags that don't deserve 1 ounce of respect. because they've done nothing to earn it. They don't give any respect. They don't respect anybody else. They don't care about anybody else. They don't consider anybody else. It's just me, 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 me. I remember back in the 80s, and yeah, I'm 41, so I'm old. Oh my god, 80s. Ew. So long ago. Anyway, I remember back in the 80s. Yes, I like doing voices. Anyway, back in the 80s, I remember a sense of community. A sense of togetherness. A sense that if you were different in any way, that was cool. If you were different in any way, if you stood out from the crowd, you decided to do things differently than the mainstream norm, that was cool. Where the hell did we go from there? Why the hell is it that we, in the 80s, we were so awesome for our differences? We loved each other for our differences. And we had a fun-loving, easygoing nature about us. We had more sense of a community. We did things for each other. We looked out for each other. We had neighborhood watches and shit. Because we had a sense of community, togetherness. Nowadays, it's just hate. Oh, you're different than me, I hate you. Oh, you're different than me, I hate you too. Oh, you're different than me, I hate you too. And judgmental bullshit where everybody's looking down the fucking slope of their nose at everybody else. Everybody's floating around on their fucking pedestals, looking down at everybody else like, oh, you don't like what I like? I hate you. You don't do what I do? I hate you. You don't wear what I wear? I hate you. You don't look how I look? I hate you. And once somebody hates somebody, for whatever fucking reason, even if it's something as stupid as, oh, you like milk? I don't like milk. I hate you. I mean, how fucking stupid, right? But even if it's that fucking stupid, once somebody develops a reason, or in their head, a reason, and I'm doing air quotes right now, I really wish I could show you guys fucking hand signals and, talking with my hands when I'm doing these videos, but air quotes, and so, like, I just don't know. I don't know. But if there's anybody out there, any approaching the hill age adults, so like, 35 to 45, maybe a little older, maybe a tiny bit younger, I might go as young as 30, but I'd really like to stay within my similar age bracket, so that hopefully there's a little bit more maturity, there's a little bit more personal growth and substance to the person. I'm sick and fucking tired of meeting people my age and finding out that they have the mentality of a fucking 15-year-old, that they're living life as if they're a 15-year-old, not a care in the fucking world, do whatever the hell I want to, because I'm the boss and I can do whatever I want whenever I want, because that's what life's all about. Yeah, no. Okay? No. Life is hard. Life is a bitch. Life takes work. You can't just fucking skate through it and ignore issues. You gotta stand up for shit. You gotta do shit. You gotta work. You gotta earn it. It's gonna be hard. There's gonna be pain. There's gonna be suffering. But that's life. You're not gonna be able to have it all. Nothing is ever gonna be perfect. No situation, no person, nothing is ever going to be perfect. Perfect does not exist. We all have to just make do the best we can and adapt to what life throws at us. I hope everybody understands where I'm coming from. I hope that I haven't ruffled too many feathers, if any, today. Just venting and being honest. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think this video's gone on far too long already, and I should probably end it here. Once again, I am sorry to the owner. I'm sorry to the other admin, I guess. Um, I don't know why I call him an admin. He did nothing for this server. Nothing. And I mean that. You did nothing, dude. And you know it. You know it. That's why you have your own server, because you were doing nothing here. Sorry to the owner. You did more than the other guy did, but you still just fucking AFK, like MIA, disappeared, and abandoned your server and the players on it. And that's wrong, bro. That's wrong. And I can't deal with it. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to the players. I won't be here to monitor shit, to enforce rules, to keep shit clean and pleasant for everybody. To actively fight trolls. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Everybody's got their limits. And I've hit mine. So, as a wrap up, um, like and subscribe if you like my builds. And please share my videos with your friends if you like them. Not necessarily this one, because this one was too negative. I admit that. I'm sorry. Um, but some of my other build videos, if you'd share those, help me get more viewers, I'd appreciate it. I really would. I don't have any friends or family in real life, so this is really difficult. I don't have anybody in real life to help me promote my videos and advertise or share or anything, So I'm dependent on you guys, my subscribers and fans, I guess. Hopefully. Um, so please help me out. And if you have any suggestions or ideas for a video or a build or something, um, just go ahead and drop me a message either on YouTube or PSN. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Let me get back here so I can get a nice aerial shot. Almost there. There. Hey guys. Later.